Hello, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. I'm so happy you're here today. Let's get into the reading. First of all, I'd like to start this off by saying thank you to everyone who subscribes to this channel. It lets me know you enjoy the content and that you want to see more of it. If you haven't subscribed yet, just take a second and go down and click the button. Make sure to also click the bell so you get notified for daily readings. If you need a private reading, go to www.lizzamorski.com and I'll get you sorted. Okay, so let's jump into it. We've got your 3 Starman Tarot cards, and the ones that came out for you, oh my gosh. It's Justice, 4 of Cups, and Strength. And this is super powerful. Justice is the card of Libra. So like you are definitely in your element, standing in your power, and you're topping off this reading. So I'm just like, everybody got to give it up for some Libras. But what this Justice card is telling me, its energy, is that you're on this journey, okay? And you're weighing options. And you know that down one path, it's very illuminated. Everything is like set out in front of you, but there's sharks on that path. Like there are people who are going to take advantage of you. Like even if the path looks easy, there's going to be like sharks coming in of some sort. And then the other path leads to the golden key. Like your golden key. This is so awesome. And the song My Girl just came into my head where it's like, I got sunshine on a cloudy day. So it's like, that's what you're headed toward, is the golden key. But the path is dark. You don't know where each step is going to be. And so like, I feel like you're being called to weigh, like, do I want the path that looks easy and I can see where it leads me, but I'm going to have to deal with predators? Or do I take the chance and trust that I'm going to get to the golden key, even if I don't know every step that takes me there? That's powerful, powerful energy for you to really be weighing those kind of options where it's like one of them seems kind of obvious, but it also requires a lot of trust and a lot of overcoming fear. But then, and like 4 of Cups came out. It's all about contemplation, going inward. Like there's 4 cups. He only has one of them and there's 3 within his reach, but he's like, I don't even want to go there right now because I've got to really get to like what my heart's desire is. So I feel like that's this energy of like, you're really in that contemplation mode of really figuring out what it is you want and how you want to get there and whether you can trust yourself. You can. Spoiler alert. And then Strength came out where she's like, hey, guess what? You're strong enough to make this decision. You're strong enough to trust yourself. Get that golden key. It belongs to you. I'm so uplifted for you where it's like all it takes, it's easy for me to say like, all it takes is just a little self-trust. Listen, I used to be a corporate lawyer. Okay. I used to be a corporate lawyer and I left that to pursue something that meant something to me, to pursue my heart's desire. And it made no sense logically, except for that it just felt right. And I know that I'm in a privileged position that I could do that. But at the same time, like, do you think I didn't contemplate, like, what will people think? But I feel like I relate to this energy with you where you're like, oh my gosh, yes. Where you're faced with this decision and it's so obvious, but it really just takes like that leap of faith. Okay. So I started, while I was just going through that, I started to shuffle the Wisdom of the Oracle cards, but I wasn't like focusing on a question or anything and I wasn't asking it. And the card number 51, Milk and Honey, came out. And this is literally a baby elephant splashing in a bowl of cream. And there's like honey and milk and like just dripping with happiness and love. And then there's a beautiful rainbow and some of that, what is it? The J.J. Abrams lens flare going on here. So it's like extra amazing. But like, I wasn't even asking a question. It's like milk and honey. That's what you're headed toward. But it's going to take that blind faith a little bit, like faith in yourself that you know what's best for yourself. Nobody else can tell you that. So I'm going to do a quick spread to get clarification on this, although I don't really feel like we need clarification because you are so freaking awesome and you're going to take the right path. It's just going to take a little bit of healing. Okay. recent past of the situation. Oh my God. Number 29, breathe. And this one I think is very much associated with that Four of Cups. So maybe in your recent past was where that Four of Cups was, where you started really contemplating where you are, where you want to go, and like you really went inwards. Look at this lady. She's sitting on a lily pad, just floating in the pond, stars all around her, lots of support. She's got her wings, but she doesn't have to spread them. She's just like, I'm resting, I've got this. And she just trusts in this whole process. Oh, and then you have number 4 in your present energy, co-create. And what I'm feeling from this one is that you're really building a strong foundation right now. You're building a strong foundation with yourself and the people who you want to be your support system along this path. Like really weeding out who are toxic in your life and who should stay. And I don't use the word should lightly, but like you'll know, listen, I'm gonna need this strength on my journey right now. I'm going to need not cheerleaders, but like people who genuinely love and care for me and are looking out for my very best. And that might be a really small circle. We're humans. We're flawed. That might be a really small circle right now, but you're going to start seeing that circle like coming out like a ripple, where it's that one drop and then it ripples outward and it gets bigger. So it's like as you're going along the journey, once you've cultivated this really good, loving group of people right around you, they're going to start attracting more of the right kind of people for you. So it's like, don't worry about those sharks on the other side. Like just cultivate the beginning of your ripple is what I just heard. So that's where you're at right now. That's so beautiful. That's so powerful. Like you have the power to attract all the people you need on this journey. The people who are going to be helping you serve your highest good, not people who are going to be holding you back and like pulling you into their issues. So you're doing really super work right now. Like just be aware that that's what you're actually doing, so that way you can do it with purpose and intention for your highest good. And then in your recent future, once you're able to really work through this energy and really start pulling in the things that are going to help you trust yourself, because that's key number 1 is like you got to trust that you can get yourself to the golden key, whatever it is. And it doesn't have to be valid for anybody else. It just gets to be your personal golden key. Because that's what you're here for. That's what you're here for. That's what I'm here for too. And like this recent future energy, number 26, happy. And she's just bursting with love. And she's got the rainbow too. This is the girl from Breathe, I think, the way that I'm reading this story. But now she's let her hair go natural. She still has her wings in the same position where she's resting them. She doesn't need them yet. But she's surrounded by that rainbow from Milk and Honey. And now the stars aren't falling around her. She's holding the stars and they're huge. And she's just sitting like, I'm free. I'm so happy. And this 8 energy was the same. Oh, wait a second. Okay, I'm going to get you somewhere in a second. This is amazing. So this 8 energy is the same numerical energy as strength, the Strength Tarot card. And then I realized 4 of Cups and co-create was 40. And Justice is a 2 energy and this Breathe is a 2 energy. So like, that's so amazing. I love that. I love when things like that happen, where it's just like, this lets me know you are so guided. This is the guidance that you're looking for. It's within you. So beautiful. I'm going to pull you a quick spirit animal because we have like a couple minutes. So I'm just going to pull you a quick spirit animal, see who your guardian and totem is on this journey. Please, for these air signs, please. I love this reading. It's so powerful. It's filling me with so much good, but calm energy. I'm not like, this is great. It's not circus happy energy. It's just like really purely contented. I'm so happy right now energy. Really. Oh, and you have Parrot Spirit. Watch your words. Number 45, that's 9 energy. But I love, look at the rainbow. This is what's coming out to me for this. The rainbow of this parrot. And the rainbow in the Milk and Honey. And the rainbow in Happy. Like it's like that My Girl song. I got sunshine on a cloudy day. It's like, what comes after a storm? A rainbow. So hold on during the storm. You're going to make it. And just trust that you're the rainbow. You're the rainbow. You're the pot of gold at the end of the rainbow too. So I love you with all my heart. I thank you so much for being here for this reading. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. And I'll see you next time. Bye, air signs.